Welcome to my channel Soul Yoga with Priya. Today is day 10 of Iyengar-inspired yoga. These are the sequence of asanas that are presented in BKS Iyengar's Light on Yoga. BKS Iyengar is world-renowned yoga master. Let's get centered, folding our palms and stand in Tadasana. Toes touching each other, palms facing the screen. Taking a deep breath in, let's bend forward, stretching our spine, and come back in again in Namaste and getting centered. Taking a deep breath in again, and with deep exhalation, let us sit in chair pose, the Kukatasana. Bend forward, stretching the spine and taking a deep breath in again and Namaste. Taking a deep breath in again one more time, sitting in Kukatasana and this time bending forward, stretching the spine and slowly one vertebra at a time. Stand up straight. Now let's extend our hands towards the right, feet facing forward and twist from the waist. Couple of deep breaths from the navel center. And now let's twist to the left, ensuring that the feet are facing forward. Taking deep breath in again, and this time let's bend to the right, feeling the stretch at your waist. Biceps touching the ears, hands extended ahead. And let's turn sideways to the left. Feeling the stretch in your sides and obliques. Now extending your hands up and with exhalation bending forward. This time we are straightening at the waist and bending forward again. And hands placed gently on the ankles or on the calf muscles. Spine straight, bending forward again, couple of deep breaths. And let's come up straight. Let's prepare ourselves for Trinkonasana. The right foot is facing the yoga mat. The left foot is perpendicular to the right foot. Bending from the side, the right side. Legs spread apart. Looking straight up at the left thumb. The triangle pose. Iyengar sequence of yoga will help you to tone your legs and core. From the Trinkonasana, let's twist into Prasarita Trinkonasana, the twisted triangle. Couple of deep breaths from the navel center. Now place both the hands next to the right foot and further extend the feet apart, the side angle pose, Trinkonasana. The left hand is extended above the head. And then we are placing the left hand next to the right foot and twisting. Prasarita Padasana, the twisted side angle. Extending both the hands this time. The biceps touching the ears. The right thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. Let's do a bit of shoulder stretch, clasping and intertwining the fingers behind. And now straightening the right leg, bending at the waist, getting as parallel to the yoga mat as possible. Now placing both the hands next to the right foot and both the feet in the same direction, gently closing in the feet together. Complete hamstring stretch, a modified Trinkonasana. Now turning both the feet in the direction of the camera to the screen, placing the hands on the feet, spreading your legs further apart, getting the center of the skull on the yoga mat. Couple of deep breaths here. Feel the calmness settling inside your body. Feel the calmness of the mind. Wherever there is tension, relax and let go. Placing your hands at the center. Now let's move to Trinkonasana to the left side. The left foot is in the direction of the yoga mat. The right foot is perpendicular. The right hand is extended up. The twisted Trinkonasana, Parivrita Trinkonasana. The right palm is next to the left foot. Your gaze is up at the left thumb. The left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. The right hand is extended up. Trinkonasana, the side angle pose. Feeling the stretch in your obliques and the strength in your left thigh. The twisted side angle pose, Parivrita Padasana. Now straightening your left leg. I missed out on the side angle pose with both the hands extended above and the biceps touching the ears. Ensure that your left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. And this time let's give a complete shoulder stretch by intertwining the fingers behind and clasping the hands together. With your hands continued clasping, straighten your left leg. Get your feet slightly closer and both turned in the same direction. And bend forward. Turn the feet towards the screen and the center of the skull on the yoga mat, clasping the feet with your hands. And gently look forward, hands and the center of the yoga mat. And you may walk or jump your feet together, clasping your toes, stretching your spine. This time you're bending your right leg at your knee and keeping your left leg completely straight and twisting with your left hand extended up. And let's repeat the other side. The slight bend is in the left leg at your left knee. The right leg is completely straight. Look up, twist. Now you may look up. Place your hands just below the knees and on the ankles or of the calf muscle. Straighten your spine. Look straight up and bend back. Coming to the center. Get centered by a couple of deep breaths. Deep Ujjayi breaths. Tadasana. Feel the calmness in your mind and body. Feel the energy tingling. Let's sit in Gurudasana, the eagle pose. Sit in chair with your right foot behind your left leg. And let's prepare ourselves for Brahmari pranayam 3 times with a humming noise. You can either close your eyes or you get your eyes focused on a drishti point, taking a deep breath in and exhaling out with a humming sound like a bee 3 times. Once you're done, bend forward, looking straight up. And coming back to Tadasana, feeling the center in calmness. And again, let's move towards Garudasana, the left leg. Sit as if you're sitting in Kukut Asana, the chair pose. This time, the left foot is behind the right calf muscle. Palms folded in Namaste. Taking a deep breath in and exhale out with a humming noise. Brahmari pranayam. You can close your eyes or keep a drishti point ahead in front of you. Repeat 3 times. Taking a deep breath in again and bend forward, holding your feet, looking straight up and gradually come forward. Let's sit in chair with your hands extended ahead. As if you're sitting on a chair. You may stand forward and coming back to Namaste. Let's repeat Ukadasana. Back again with a deep exhalation. Taking a deep breath in. Sit in chair. And bending forward. And let's sit in squat, feeling the stretch in your ankles and your feet. From here, let's jump into goddess pose. Your elbows are pressing against the knees. Put the feet diagonally opposite to each other, feeling the calmness and strength. Couple of deep breaths, get centered. Now from the goddess pose, let us come to the center again, preparing ourselves for Warrior 1 or Veerbhadra 1. Both the feet in the same direction, legs apart. The right thigh is as parallel to the yoga mat. Hands extended up, biceps touching the ears. Couple of deep breaths. Now let's prepare for Warrior 2 or Veerbhadra 2. This time, the right thigh is parallel to the yoga mat, hands extended, parallel to it, parallel to the floor. And like a powerful warrior, now let's gently move to Warrior 3. Extending your left leg behind. The entire body is parallel to the yoga mat. Hands extended ahead, balancing on the right leg. From here, let's quickly move to Ardha Chandrasana. The half moon pose. Clasping your left foot with the left hand, balancing on the right palm on the floor, giving a complete quad stretch. And you may release the leg and come to the center. Closing your eyes, couple of deep breaths, feeling the energy tingling in the body and the calmness settling in the mind. Fewer thoughts, getting into the moment, here and then, now. Repeating the entire sequence other side. Let's prepare ourselves to Warrior 1. The left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat. From here to Warrior 2 or Veerbhadra 2. The left thigh is parallel to the yoga mat, legs further apart. A strong Warrior 2. Continue breathing and relaxing your shoulders, feeling the strength and calmness of the pose. From here, let's move into Warrior 3, Veerbhadra 3. The right leg this time is extended and the body is parallel to the yoga mat, hands extended ahead in front of you. Balancing on the left foot, spreading the toes on the yoga mat. Let's move into Ardha Chandrasana or the half moon pose, placing the left palm on the yoga mat, hand extended ahead or completely in alignment with the left hand. Now bend at the right knee and clasping your hand on the right ankle, feeling the stretch in the right quadricep. Releasing your hand and gently come back to the center, palms in Namaste, eyes closed. Let's prepare ourselves for some core activating exercises, asanas that focus on the core. Iyengar Gurudev used to ensure a complete toning of legs, core, focusing on flexibility and strength, and that's the beauty of Iyengar Yoga. Let's lift our hands, our head and the legs into Navasana, the boat pose. And you may release the legs. Again, let's lift our body into Navasana or boat pose. Boat pose is a great asana for core strength. Continue in this pose and you may release and relax. Now let's lift our head by bending at the right knee, Pavanmuktasana. And release Pavanmuktasana to the left side. Massaging your back. And relax. Now grab the knees by pressing against the chest and lifting your head and getting between the knees. Purna Pavanmuktasana. Feel the massaging action on your back and the spine. And you may relax your head. Let's lift the head again and pressing your knees on the chest. Repeat one more time. Lift your head between your knees and relax. Lift your head again, pressing your knees on the chest and relax and release your legs. Get your feet closer to your buttocks. Setu Bandhasana, the bridge pose, tucking your chin between your collarbones. And relax. Repeat one more time. Lift your buttocks, tucking your chin between your collarbones. Clench your buttocks and relax. One more time. Lift your buttocks up and clasp your hands below your buttocks. Setu Bandhasana. And release. Now let's prepare ourselves with your legs completely perpendicular to your body, hands behind your ears. Prasarita Padasana. And gently lower the legs at approximately 45 degrees and hold. Lower your legs further to 30 degrees, feeling the pull at the back and relax. Let's do Purna Pavanmuktasana, massaging your back and relax your head. Take a deep breath in and move forward and relax. Again, press your knees on the chest, move your head forward, get your nose between the knees and relax. Now let's come to 30 degrees, the ab massage exercises. From here to 45 degrees, Prasarita Padasana. And now let's lift our upper portion into Navasana. From Navasana, let's do a couple of core moves. These core moves are meant to give a complete strength to your core, abdominal muscles, and at the same time relaxing. Relax with 90 degrees of your legs to your yoga mat. Moving to Pavanmuktasana again, lifting your head up and relaxing, pressing your knees again on the chest, lifting your head up and relaxing. And you may relax. Couple of deep breaths in Savasana or the corpse pose. Couple of deep breaths and relaxing and easing away any tension in the whole body. From here, lie down on your stomach. Hold your ankles behind and lift up in Dhanurasana. And release your legs. Immediately let's move into downward dog. Pressing your heels and feet on the yoga mat and feeling the stretch in your shoulders. Stepping your feet between your hands, bend forward. Looking straight up, ankles, holding the ankles, and let's come up, taking a deep inhalation. Get centered. Let's do the final spinal twist or the Matsyendrasana to your right side. This time the right hand is holding the left foot and you are twisting. And with every exhalation, twist a little more. Repeat Ardha Matsyendrasana, the other side. Extending your left hand above and now clasping your left hand with your right foot. Continue breathing. Let's prepare ourselves for butterfly pose. In butterfly pose, both the feet are facing each other. It's an inner thigh stretch. Couple of deep breaths in, closing your eyes. And you may flutter like a little butterfly. Flutter your thighs up and down. And pressing your elbows on your inner calf muscles, bend forward. From here, let's sit in Vajrasana and prepare ourselves for Bhastrika pranayam. Face gently closed and let's inhale and exhale out. As you exhale, you pull your hands down with a force and a vigor. Bhastrika pranayam. In Bhastrika, you take a deep breath in and push your hands up, and as you exhale, you pull your hands down with an exhalation. Relax. Palms facing the ceiling, feeling the energy tingling in the body. Let's repeat one more round of Bhastrika. Make fist gently in front of your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, out, in, out, in, out. Couple of quick motions in Bhastrika with deep inhalations and exhalations. And relax. Last round of Bhastrika pranayam. Making fists in front of the shoulders, and as you inhale, you push your hands up. Exhale, you pull your hands down. In, out, in, out, in, out. Attention between your eyebrows and relax, feeling the energy tingling in your hands. I am now grateful and thankful to all the rishis and sages who created this beautiful set of asanas, especially Iyengar Gurudev. The primary series, as mentioned in his book, has these asana sequences. If you have time, relax in Savasana, easing away any tension in your body. Relax your shoulders, chest, abdomen, legs, feet and ankles. Pressing your head on the yoga mat and relaxing. Do come back for more Iyengar-inspired yoga. To my channel, share and subscribe, and live the yoga way. Thank you.